The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents. Live Wednesdays at 8. YouTube.com/The Dad and Drew Show.
Hi. Welcome to the... Hi. Hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
to the Dad and Drew and Ellie Show.
Woo! The Dad and Drew Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
8 p.m. sometimes, most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
We have something really, really big to
Yes.
show you guys.
We'll wait a little bit to let people show up. So you have a little bit more of an audience
Want
for
the
your
audience.
big reveal. You want to have a little bit more people here. We do have some people here. I see in the chat, I see Al Olson. Now, the kiddo has a little bit of a cough. She was a little under the weather after her birthday. It was a big birthday weekend, and she got sick on it. So, unfortunately,
Never fun.
Unfortunately.
never fun. She got a little bit sick and was a little under the weather, but she is on the mend and recovering. And I see we got Lorna in there.
Lord,
We got Forever Sunshine 2009, Al Olson. I got Candy Tink.
Candy Tink.
Lorna.
Summers.
I think I said that. Mike Wazowski from Chicago.
Mr. Wazowski.
Mr. Wazowski. Lynn Butler.
Ellen Butler wanted to stay, but she couldn't. She's too tired.
I know. It's tough. So, yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, the kiddo caught some sort of stomach bug at the hotel on our last day at checkout.
Ugh.
And wasn't feeling so good, but she recovered pretty quickly enough to have her party 2 days later.
Every time I went to the bathroom, my mom had to bring a bucket.
Oh,
Because I threw up every single time.
Ugh.
yeah. We don't know if she caught a stomach bug or she drank pool water or what.
No, I drank a little water and I just didn't notice.
Yeah, but I don't know, kiddo. It wouldn't have been as long as you've been sick. That would have
Yeah,
affected
not
you,
so much for the
unfortunately.
coughing and everything.
And the coughing and everything. So we thought maybe you caught a little something, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you're doing better. You're doing a little better.
That's right. Rest.
And I see someone is here that we need to thank.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Let's go wait in line with Trish. Yes. Al, we have been super lucky so far. I don't think we're getting the storm so far over here. Not yet. We don't even have any rain or wind or anything going on tonight. It didn't come over this way yet. And it doesn't look like currently we're going to get hit too bad with anything.
Yeah.
So Ellie Belly, can you go ahead and grab that package from over there?
Hello, James Wilkerson, Elsa Snow.
Hey, James
Kristen,
Wilkerson.
welcome in.
So the other day we got a ring at our doorbell
Yeah.
and it was a package and it was this big package here and it was for Ellie Belly and it happened to be from someone who is in the chat and it was from Miss Sally Turner.
Way to go,
Thank you.
Sally.
And I think it's a birthday gift for you. So somebody has been super patient. Hey, Andromeda Shun and Kevin Fisher and Holly
Andromeda.
Reyes.
And Tiffany
And somebody has been super patient
Johnson.
and waited to open this for the live stream. She wanted to open it for you guys.
Yeah.
The Disney Stranger said this was supposed to be for him.
What? They got to the.
That's
Oh.
not true.
What does it say on there?
To Princess Ellie.
To Princess
Oh,
Stranger.
okay.
No, Ellie.
Doesn't say to Princess Stranger?
No.
Does he look like a princess?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
All right, I'm going to help you at least get some of this tape off
I really want to see this thing.
so that way you can open it up.
I'm
A
thinking
little
it's a
bit easier.
trampoline. That's what I'm going to guess. It's a trampoline.
Okay. Drew's guess is trampoline.
Trampoline.
A trampoline?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Rip it up. There you go.
Rip it up, little Ellie. Rip it up.
Oh, there you go. That's a good piece of tape. Get that
She's
piece
so
off.
careful. I would have just.
Oh, it's stuck on you. Ah.
Oh my god, it's just a box. There's a box in there.
Okay, here, watch. We'll do this.
There's a
Pull.
big-
Pull.
there's a-
Pull.
That's a
Oh, it's just a box.
Open
She got you a box.
No,
Yeah, way to go, Sally, with the box.
ends.
You got her a box.
Sally, we didn't have this box. This is so awesome of you.
No,
Thank you,
the new
Sally.
box.
No, that's not it.
No?
No.
Are you sure it's not just a box?
It's sure
Might
it's
be.
not just a box.
It's a really nice brown box. I mean,
There's more tape.
oh, okay.
Even more tape to open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sally did a good job wrapping that, man.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right.
Box.
Oh, so Daddy needs to get the tape open. Watch out. Back away. Scissors coming out.
Yep. Careful, Jamie has scissors.
Don't hurt yourself, kiddo. Let Daddy hurt himself.
Yeah.
Everyone can use a new box. You're right, Forever Sunshine.
No.
Oh,
Especially when
okay.
you're moving.
Okay. Okay, what's that?
Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of stuff in here.
What?
It's like your own surprise box. It's your
like
own
a
Mickey Loop
subscription
box.
Oh, there's two things.
There's some cards. Okay, this one says Mom and Dad, so I should probably read this one.
And I can read the other one.
Hope it's not too late.
What?
Oh my gosh, this is way too long. I will have to read this later because it'll take me the entire live stream to go through this. But
It's because there's big words and Jamie can't pronounce them.
Yeah, Daddy can't read very well. Wow, what is that? It's tiara
You can't
time.
read good.
Let's celebrate for you.
Awesomeness.
Happy birthday, your fan,
Sally.
Sal.
You got a fan.
Ellie, look at that. Show everybody. It's like a little Donald Mouseketeer ear.
This.
Wow, this is like I think this is a Christmas ornament, kiddo.
Whoa.
That's adorable. Oh my goodness.
That is adorable. It says collect them, wear them, share them. You can wear this, kiddo.
She can wear it with that.
Ellie, this is a Donald Duck outfit, I think.
And look.
That is adorable.
Oh my, Ellie, it has its own cupcake.
Oh my. A tie. With a bow.
It's a bow, so you could have your own Donald Duck outfit, Ellie.
Look at this.
This is like, because Donald has his little sash when he does his thing. So there's a whole way to put. Okay, so look, you get a Donald Duck bow.
More shorts. More shorts. Like
Yep, shorts to go under the dress. And then this has like some sort of like a bib and
Maybe
a
that's
big
for you,
giant
Jamie.
bow.
That could
This
be for
part's
you when you
probably
eat.
for me.
When you eat.
For when I eat my pasta. Because
What the
I'm
heck?
this actually I think this dress is for me, Ellie.
No, it's not.
I think it is,
It's a
Jamie.
Donald dress because Donald's a duck. So I think
It doesn't fit you.
you don't think that would fit me?
I think it'd fit you, Jamie. You'd look good.
I think it would.
I think you'd look nice. You'd look very nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, Drew, you are in
Oh
trouble.
no.
I didn't read. I'm not reading the
I'm
chat.
stuck on.
No.
It's stuck on me. Daddy, this thing is
Nope.
stuck on me. Daddy, help me.
You got it.
Maybe it's a hat.
Oh my god! And for you guys who don't know, this wasn't bought off a rack. Sally made this. I'll guarantee you. This is a Sally made it special. And the reason you
we need a baby
and the
girl.
reason you've never seen it before, Forever Sunshine, is because Sally made it.
Yeah.
Um,
That's amazing.
Sally, you are the best.
You are
She
This
really
is
is.
amazing.
such a good. Can we open this?
Yeah, sure. You can go ahead and open this up. Oh my god, we will have to we'll do pictures and everything on our next park trip with this. You'll have to wear this to the parks next time. Okay, let's open this up here.
Sally, you're amazing.
Oh, and this is the little hat you can wear when you wear the Donald dress.
Oh wait, what's that?
Is it an
So that's how
iPad?
you attach it. That's like part of the way you attach it. Careful, hold on.
That's
Daddy.
little strings.
Yep, you just pull them around the outside of the ears like this.
Oh.
So I can get it off. Watch this. Boom,
Whoa.
boom. Ah!
Ah!
And then so watch.
I don't know what's
You would wear it like there's a way to attach it to you like that.
Oh,
So you'll wear it
that's
like
so
that.
Cute. That's adorable.
That this is like I think like a little way to like strap it in or something like that. That's so cool. How to wear this is the chin strap, or you can wear it with like bobby pins or something. Mommy can also figure out a way to wear it. I'm sure. Your mommy's very creative with that. Bobby, that guy, he has all the pins. That guy, Bobby, he's amazing.
Hello, Stephanie Kramer.
There's not a guy named Bobby who owns such a big box of bobby pins.
You're not? I'm sure there is.
Not.
Hi, Stephanie Kramer.
Guy named Bobby.
Ellie Belly, you have to go bring that over and show mommy.
That is amazing.
You can actually just bring the dress. You don't need to bring the box.
No, I'm gonna bring.
Okay, go ahead and bring the box. Wait, and,
bring the whole kit.
You don't need to bring this box. Bring everything. Go show mommy. Sally Turner, thank you so much. You are the sweetest person in the world.
And she is amazingly good and talented.
And you are amazingly good and talented also because that thing's amazing. I've never seen a Donald dress. That's awesome.
No. I couldn't make anything like that, dude. Ever. No way.
I can't sew anything.
I can't either. I'm terrible.
I ripped a pocket in my like house sweatpants. So like the pocket has like a rip. So like the pocket thing is still there in the lining. Yeah. If I put my hand in, I can put it down, or if I put something in the pocket, it'll just fall down through the leg. And I can't sew it so bad, and I'm too lazy to ask my wife. So like every once in a while, I'll throw something in that pocket, and it just drops down my pant leg, and it's just sitting in my pant leg.
And you're just like, I'll talk to Sally later. Sally, he needs his house pants sewn.
Like a cat. No, the box is special. I have to take the box.
Yeah. I saw the last dress in person. It was amazing. Oh, yeah.
The baby Yoda dress. Amazing. We get so many compliments on that when we go.
Staple it.
Staple it. I might.
Staple it, dude.
Line stapler. Lazy and embarrassed a little bit. Like.
Yeah, we were like.
As you guys can see, I am like Mr. Scruff. Have not shed. It's been a little rough around the dad household here. Like I said, we were at the resort, and then the kid got sick, and then we got home and had the sick kid, and then we threw a party. And then the kid, she like willed herself better for 24 hours so she could have her party. Legitimately, like 100% recovered. Not a hint of anything for the entire day that her party was. And then the next day got sick again. Like it was mental power.
Mental toughness, dude.
It was mental toughness. I don't know. And so then we had to clean up and do everything. And I cooked for the party instead of ordering food from places, because I looked at, like, we were going to order food from the Italian place. And I was like, you want how much for a plate of pasta? Like they wanted, I think it was $45 or $50 for like a plate of ziti.
What?
And I was like, really? I mean, like a box of pasta is like $1.80. A couple cans of tomatoes are like $6. And then we had a bunch of ground beef. So like I was maybe with everything in $10 in, and I had way more than we needed. So
that's a smarter move. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. $45 a plate for pasta
for like a half tray. That was a half tray of pasta. I was like, no, I can't do it.
No.
And then top tip: if you guys live near a Publix, go in there and they sell pre-made pizza dough. And their pizza dough is fantastic, by the way. I've made my own, and I've just quit making my own.
Yeah, why?
Because their pizza dough is just that good, and I don't have to make it.
And it's ready to go. Boom.
Ready to go. And it's $1 something a package. So I bought 2 packages of pizza dough and just pulled them apart and rolled them into little balls and stuck them in a tray and drizzled them with olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of salt, and threw them in the oven at 350. And they basically came out like garlic knot rolls.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And, like you don't need to tie them in knots to make garlic knots. You just little balls, throw them into a tray, and then you just pull them apart and throw them in a plate. And I made 24 of them, and we only had about 15 people here. And I looked at the wife and I'm like, do you think we have enough of these? And she's like, "Oh yeah, that's plenty."
Mm-mm.
Dude, they didn't get halfway through the pasta before all of the rolls were gone. People were taking like 3 and 4.
And you're like,
and I'm like,
1.5 per person, please.
And I'm like, yeah, next time I need to make like, I guess 3 dozen of those instead of 2 dozen.
Yeah. Because the bread's going to go. People love their bread.
And it's like, it was $4 to make all that. So yeah, it's so easy.
That's a good idea. I never even thought about doing that for like the garlic, Yeah,
you make your own garlic. You make your own garlic knots, and you just literally just take them out and break them off into balls, and just stick them in a sheet pan.
I gotta try that.
You do. It's amazing.
I like that.
Great little hack.
And that's cheaper than actually buying garlic bread already ready to go.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
And it's better. And it's better.
And it's better.
All right, Ellie.
I don't want to go.
Good job.
Hello, Michelle. Come on.
Was mommy think it was awesome?
And
Awesome.
Now I want garlic knots.
Yeah. I love garlic. And it tastes like pizza dough because it's not like just garlic bread. It tastes pizza doughy. Oh, it's so good.
Pizza dough.
And it's cheap and easy. Good night. Kisses for daddy. I love you,
rest,
baby.
Sweetie. Hope you feel better.
All right. Get some rest. Everybody says feel better. Okay, baby?
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
And lots of happy birthdays. Okay, kiddo? You got lots of happy birthdays from everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
See you next live stream.
We'll see you next week, everybody. Oh, poor thing.
I hate hearing kids call. I mean, I hate hearing anybody sick, but hearing a little kid call.
Sick kids is the worst thing in the world. Like having a sick kid, because you literally just look at them and you're like, I can't
nothing you can
do anything about this. It is the worst feeling in the world. Because you're like, I just want to, and me, like I want to fix everything.
Yep.
So if something is broken, I want to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, especially with it being her, like I'm like, I want to do something to make it better. I can't. And like, she just looks at you and she's like,
do something. And you're like, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I know.
Oh, it's terrible.
I know.
So how you been, Drew? It's been a while since we have talked, man.
I know, dude. It's been chaos over in my area as well. Like I said, my oldest
guys were down for a while.
We were down for a while. We're still, I still got a little sinus thing going on, and my oldest got strep throat. So it was like, yeah, it's just been. I think both of us just had like our worlds just go at the same time, almost pretty close to it.
Yeah,
pretty close to it.
And then like last week we didn't have a show because I totally didn't realize that we were checking into the hotel, and I was like, "Hey, Drew, guess what? I didn't realize I'm not available for Wednesday."
I was like, "All right, that's all right."
So we put up that old school, the very first time Drew and I vlogged together, which I thought was fun to watch.
I haven't seen it in a while, so watching it, I'm like, you would never have thought that was the first time that you and I like actually like met up and hung out.
No. And the funny thing is the next one that I will post is when we did the actual colorful, wonderful walk of colorful cuisine. And it was more of like a full, like the whole thing. Oh, good night. Gray screen and no feed. Oh no. Everybody let us know if it's just her or if it's anybody else.
I'm okay on mine.
Okay. So the next one that I have of us is like literally just full us doing the whole thing, and it's pretty damn funny. And like I said, you would never know that we had just literally met each other like the week before.
Nope. It was like just seeing it. It was amazing.
It was the very first, according to Queen V, hip cheerio, but it's pip pip.
Yeah, pip pip hip hip
pip hip hip.
Hooray!
Hop, hop.
Cheerios.
Oh, you're having problems with the feed too, huh?
Keeps dropping out.
Interesting. Okay.
That's okay on my end. I had gray at the beginning, but I refreshed a couple times. Huh.
All right, guys. Well, let us know if it keeps having problems.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny Neverland, like peanut butter and chocolate. We are. We're like the Reese's.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a while since we had like a real show.
I know.
And a lot has happened at Disney. We already talked about all the 50th stuff. That was the last thing we talked about. Was all the fun 50th stuff. But I got a lot of food stuff to talk about. These are always fun shows for me.
I like food.
When Disney announces food stuff. So I think we need to just kind of just get into it.
Delve into it. I like that word, delve.
Yeah. So I think it's about this time.
Yep.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think we'd be more like focused on that, did you?
Squirrel.
Nah, probably not.
Oh, what?
Squirrel.
Focused.
I have actually been distracted by a squirrel during a vlog.
Me too. And a duck.
And a rabbit.
And a rabbit, yes. And a rabbit.
That other night we were over there and we were like, look, rabbits.
Look, a rabbit. What? Like, it's so funny though. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen a squirrel, a duck, a rabbit. You're always like, it's like seeing one for the first time. Like every time you're like, oh my God, look, a duck. It's ridiculous.
It is. All right. So just got a little bit of lag. Everything seems okay. It's not working on my Roku, but fine on my phone.
It's okay.
I think it's YouTube because it can't be us.
Yeah. Hey, Denise Bowen. Welcome.
Literally, there's no storm here. Got nothing going on, guys.
No, not so much here either.
All right. Well, we'll soldier on. Our very first story is someplace that Drew is going to be tomorrow. Drew, where are you going to be tomorrow?
I'm going to be at the Studio of Hollywood. Hollywood Studios.
Ooh.
Yes, I haven't been there, it feels like, in months. I don't really know how long it's been, but it's been a while. At least a month.
Well, Hollywood Studios has a whole bunch of new foods that they have introduced. Good evening, Melanie Dodd. So yeah, they've got a bunch of news. I love when Disney does this foodie news stuff where they announce new foods. It's so great. These are just fun to go over. And a lot of it is over at Docking Bay 7 in Galaxy's Edge. Yep, they put up notifications for food and wine. There's all kinds of food stuff out. There's even a food event, which we'll get into later, that's completely like you don't have to go to the parks for, which is pretty cool.
Really?
Oh, boy. Johnny, you need to hang out with Queen V. She knows where all the cupcakes are.
Yep.
She'll get you the cupcakes.
She will. She's a cupcake aficionado.
Ooh, very nice.
Thank you.
All right. So they have all new dishes over at Batu. And so these are some of them. It looks like they've got some pot roast.
Okay.
We've got some sort of shish kebabby looking salad thing.
I like shish kebabby salad thingies.
And then those look like an update of the Andorian tip yip. The chicken on the left.
Yeah, on the bottom
left. Which is basically
left.
just their fried chicken. And then it looks like another salad. So let's see what they're saying these things are. We've got Batuan beef and crispy
tapato.
You say tapato, I say tapato.
I say tapato.
Smoky braised beef glaze in a tamarind sauce served with stir-fried vegetables. Yeah, now my wife's saying our live stream is messing up too. I don't know what to do because I can't do anything on this end.
Right.
The only thing I could say, guys, would be to try to refresh on your end.
And it's okay
if we're having a problem.
It's okay on my, like I have it on my phone just to see how we're doing, and it seems okay on my end. I think
I'm
it's
gonna go ahead and do a. I think it's just YouTube is There have been times where YouTube has had problems before.
It's all glitchy.
So if you are having problems, stay with us, guys, and just keep refreshing.
We'll do the best we can to entertain.
And we'll do our best to entertain those of you who are available to watch. And if not, maybe try switching devices, because I've heard people have saying that phones are working, but maybe TVs aren't working. Maybe try a device switch. That might be an option. I'm going to try and pull it up here just to double check. Yeah, so we've got this. Yeah, it's good on my computer here that I'm looking at. So I think it's going to be a random thing, guys, unfortunately. We will soldier on.
Soldier on, baby.
Crispy, smoky, braised beef glazed in tamarind sauce with stir-fried vegetables, crispy herb yuca, pickled onions, and cilantro. Which I was going to ask you about yuca. Are you a yuca fan?
Are you kidding me? I love yuca. Absolutely love yuca.
And I like when you make it crispy.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I absolutely agree. Like a French fry.
Yeah. And you know what's really funny? The kiddo has this aversion to potatoes. It's really funny. Like, she hates mashed potatoes. Will not go near them.
My kids are not a fan of mashed potatoes.
She puts she put them in her mouth and she go, like you've poisoned.
Oh no! Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know, the texture or something. I couldn't used to. We would never be able to get her roast potatoes. Nothing. If it wasn't a French fry,
right? Potatoes
were off the menu. Yeah. And then you would tell her, French fries are potatoes. She go, no,
but they're different. But it's different.
Don't even go there. It doesn't matter. Oh, someone's spamming the chat. I don't see it. Is there someone doing spam? I don't know who. Okay, Al's saying somebody spammed the chat. All right, I don't know what's going on. But I made some roast potatoes the other day, right? Really good herb roasted potatoes. And she finally goes, can I try one of those? Because me and the wife were raving about how good they were. And she tried one. She's like, these are really good.
You're like,
it like hurt her. Like you could tell like she was like defeated.
Yeah.
She was like,
well, it's because she took a stand on like, I don't like potatoes unless they're French fries. And then she had to like basically retract a little bit of her statement. And that must
and she's 7, so her world has crashed now. It's like literally like, I hated potatoes.
Yep.
But now these potatoes are good.
So what do I do with that information? So it's like, what do
I do with that information?
How do I do this? Do I like potatoes now?
Right. So we're going to have to attempt mashed potatoes here at another date.
But it's funny you say that because both my kids are like, they'll sort of eat mashed potatoes, but they're not a fan of them. And I'm like, how do you not like mashed potatoes? Like I grew up with mashed potatoes. Gravy? Yeah. They don't like gravy. They don't like gravy. That pains me. It pains
me. You know what hurts me? I'll make all these wonderful sauces for meals and the kiddo won't eat the sauces. And she'll be like, can I get some ketchup?
Yep.
And she would just take whatever I have made with a wonderful sauce and dip it in ketchup. And you can't be offended as a parent because it's like, as a chef or a cook, you're like, oh my God, why would you do that? But it's like, it's a child. So it's like, fine, eat it with the ketchup.
Dip everything in ketchup. Everything in ketchup.
Everything. So, yeah. So now she loves roast potatoes now. So, but
only your
roast potatoes.
Yeah.
Herb roasted potatoes.
But dude, crispy herb yuca.
Ooh, that sounds great.
It just sounds amazing.
Okay. Yeah. So the next one is roasted Andorian chicken salad, marinated chicken, mixed green, grapes, tomato, cucumber, shaved onion, and radish in a lemon pomegranate vinaigrette with spiced yogurt drizzle. As far as a salad goes,
sounds pretty good.
That sounds delicious.
That does sound pretty good. The grapes, I think, is a nice little sweetener, to add a little sweet.
I love a grape in a salad.
I
love when you throw fruit in a salad. Grapes, strawberries, or even mandarin oranges.
Like a strawberry summer salad, dude. So good. So good.
Yes. I do not make my own ketchup. I should make my own ketchup, but I do not make my own ketchup.
Hey, Eddie, is this your this homemade ketchup?
All right. So, we got a pure Genade hot chicken tip yip. Crispy chicken glazed in a spicy.
All right.
Chipotle sauce served with rice relish of sweet corn, shishito peppers.
Watch your mouth. This is a family show.
I know. Plantains and cilantro. Okay, now that one, I'm going to have to try that for sure.
Yeah.
If they're saying it's got some heat, and I've had that Tip Yip chicken, the Andorian chicken. Their chicken is fantastic.
Yeah. Was that
it's super tender and it's really crispy?
Is that what
we had that before?
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That was the one that we had.
It's really good. They just do their chickens very well cooked there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that dish. And they put cilantro on it. Some people taste cilantro as soap.
Dude, it kills my father. My father
I feel bad for those people.
My father, I know, dude. I don't understand that. Like, I just don't get that. Like, how do you taste soap? I don't get soap.
I know.
I get a little taste of heaven is what I taste.
Oh my God. If I even mention mayo to my daughter, she goes, oh. Like, I mean, like.
Yep. My kid's not a huge fan of mayo either.
And
nope.
Queen's already making notes for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We got to try it. We got to just eat them up.
And then, so the last one is Pecca Tune Poke. Raw tuna. Ooh. Tossed in a spicy sriracha dressing.
Okay.
Served with a green papaya salad, pickled mushroom, fresh herbs, and crispy garlic. Ooh.
The Queen loved that until it said pickled.
And peanut butter chip.
And peanut butter pickled chips.
That sounds good.
Hey, Pete McDevitt, welcome in.
Hey, Pete McDevitt, thank you for stopping by. I love anything poke bowls, anything raw tuna poke style. Oh, so fantastic.
But I noticed
you are the soap person, Stephanie. Oh my God.
Oh, I feel bad.
And crispy garlic. Yes, Trish, I'm right there with you on crispy garlic.
Crispy
garlic, soft garlic, sauteed garlic, garlic.
Raw garlic. I don't care.
Raw garlic. I mean, I'm a garlic person.
Which means that we are not vampires, Jamie.
No. I would be a horrible vampire.
I'd be sad.
Yes. So that's what you got going on there. And then they have this awesome looking dessert, which is what I put in the thumbnail.
That looks very interesting.
It looks super interesting. I have to read what it is. It is the Outpost Puff, which is funny. That was my high school nickname. I don't know why, but that's what they used to call me. Chocolate pastry filled with guajillo chocolate mousse.
Guajillo.
And green milk sauce. Oh, no. Why'd you guys have to add any of your green milk? Oh, that stuff's horrible. Filled with Thai tea panna cotta, spiced pineapple, and confectionery debris. It's got debris.
What? Okay. All right. I like a good debris in the morning, you know?
A little bit of debris.
A little debris.
I mean, I'll try it. I'm not a fan of anything with their milks.
Yeah, but you say that, but maybe
sweetened up into a dessert.
Maybe into this form, it might be okay. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe the debris will help it out.
The debris will really tie it all together. Or maybe that's what they meant, was the milk was the debris. I don't know.
Maybe.
Just saying.
Yeah. Hold the milk.
Saying. Yeah, hold it. Please hold the milk.
Okay, and so now we've got a couple more items here. That almost looks like pork rinds to me in the top left.
It does.
We got some new Ronto wraps, it looks like. And
what did they do to the Ronto wrap? They better not have changed it.
And those look like a veggie fry or.
All
right,
maybe that's a dessert. I don't know.
Okay. They're giving us some plant-based Ronto wraps. As options, as long as you left me my other ones. I'm good.
I was going to say, don't take it away.
Can I get double debris, please?
Come on, third helpings, please.
Oh God,
it's really good.
They gave the. I didn't know that. Did you know the name of the Pitmaster droid?
No.
8DJB.
8DJB?
That is a great trivia, Drew.
Okay.
You need to write that down for your trivia one night.
You know what? I'm going to take.
What is the name of the Pitmaster droid?
Remember that, guys. Remember that.
the spiced Andoan fruit and krill pork rinds. Pork rinds.
Ooh, I love pork rinds.
They actually have pork rinds.
That is.
Oh my God. Pork rinds seasoned in a savory blend of ancho chili, cheddar smoke, and cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's interesting.
That sounds really good.
Okay.
Okay, so then you can get a zucchini wrap, grilled zucchini, smoked chickpea onion slaw, all the tahini and the stuff.
And the fresh cilantro.
Triple Suns breakfast wrap, plant-based eggs. Then what are they? They're not telling me. Smoky chickpea onion slaw and roasted tomato wrapped in the pita bread, plant-based. So even the bread is plant-based. When they start making bread that's not,
yeah, I know.
I'd start having issues.
Yeah, because it's not bread.
And then this is Andoan fruit with muha sauce, sticks of jicama, cucumber, pineapple, melon, and dragon fruit, doused in tamarind sauce, dusted with peppercorn ash. Yeah, I would try that.
I do like jicama. I don't know if you like jicama is good.
I do like me some jicama. I would give that a try.
Yeah. I wouldn't go out of my
once.
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to get the plant-based, but at some point I will try some of the plant-based, but I like the pork rinds.
If I was forced to and there were no animals around,
yeah,
I would try them.
Of course.
I've always said it, like that Impossible meat has fooled me, and I really do like what they've done with that. It's a good product.
Sure.
Most of the other veggie stuff has been pretty terrible.
Yeah. What is that?
You better not do this to me.
What is that?
You better not do the hot dogs while you were there tomorrow.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
So these are the Fairfax Fare. We have gone over this before. Sorry, Lorna. It must be a server-based issue, maybe based on where you're at. Because I just pulled it up again on my computer, and it is 100% good. Yep. So I am so sorry about that,
Lorna.
We will check in with you later. Good night, Lorna. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's late for you anyway. You should probably get some sleep.
That's right.
Robin Hood will be around tomorrow. He's collecting for the poor. So just watch out.
That's right.
She does live in Sherwood Forest, people.
She really does. I know. They're collecting money.
Stranger lost the feed. Oh, this is terrible.
That's weird.
Our debut back and everybody's having problems. So we've gone over these before. You've got your truffle, bacon, and macaroni cheese hot dog. Your all beef quarter pounder hot dog, topped with savory truffle macaroni and cheese, crisp applewood bacon, drizzled with mustard aioli on a brioche bun with pickled vegetables.
This sounds amazing.
Could be the replacement for pour a little bit out for our homie, the bacon mac and cheese dog at Casey's Corner.
Yep.
We'll take a pause and we'll go to Casey's Corner reopened.
Yes, they did.
It's back open. It is.
Yes, it is
100% back.
I saw that.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And it is 100% confirmed that dog is gone.
Which is 100% making me sad.
It is. And I don't understand it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Where, like I said, I want to see, like, was that one of the ones that were like, nobody's ordering this? So I'm like, what do you mean nobody's ordering?
Yeah, like was it a not popular item?
Like, because I can understand that if it wasn't, like, if it was some weird hot dog where you're like, hey, let's take a hot dog and put pineapple on it, and that'll be it. And we'll just kind of like go over at Epcot.
Got the one at Epcot. Maybe then you get rid of that dog.
Get rid of that one.
Now, this is such a travesty. I cut that section out of our last show, and I posted it as its own vlog, and it got almost as many views as the show itself. And
people were upset.
I don't know if Drew's even signed it yet. I'm going to put it up here. I went through and I actually started a change.org petition to save the bacon mac and cheese hot dog at Casey's Corner. I just put the link up.
Yep. Please sign it.
Everyone would please sign that petition. It has Walt Disney World as the person who will receive the petition, and we can change hearts and minds here, people.
Yeah,
we can make a difference.
Change hearts, minds, taste buds,
and hot dogs.
Exactly. Please, guys, sign it.
So yeah, I did put that up. So there should be a link there. I hope it went up as a link. I don't think it actually did. I think there it is.
Beautiful.
If it's not a link, it hopefully should work as a link. I don't know if it shows as a link in our little browser thing here. It is real. No, it's real. It's an actual petition on the change.org website.
Jamie's not messing around.
I'm not messing around. I made a real petition, and we've like 4 people on it.
I'll be a 5th after we end the live show.
Yeah. If we could get like 500,000 people, we can make a difference.
Yeah, we really can.
If we get 100 people, I'd be shocked.
That'd be awesome. We'd be like, look, Disney.
The link works. I'm telling you, I made a real petition. I didn't, not messing around here, people.
Nope. Let me see.
Yeah. I was legitimately bummed out.
It really works, Jamie.
Yep. So this could be our replacement for that dog.
Yeah, which I could see that. And it's truffle. They added the word truffle. So
which jacks it up a little, makes it a little foo-foo.
It does.
The nice thing about the one at Casey's Corner, it was just a down-home basic bacon mac and cheese.
Like a comfort food.
This is a little bit fancier. I'll take fancy if it's got the flavor.
Right.
And we'll go over these ones quick because, like I said, we did a whole show on this before. The pretzel dog, the California BLTA dog, and the Chicago dog. Drew and I actually have to get over to, what is the name of that? Something with a P. Just opened up also near.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the name of it. The hot dog place.
If anybody knows in the chat, it's another Chicago restaurant that just opened up over here near Disney Springs area. And it's supposedly fantastic burgers and dogs. It's like was a 3-hour wait. Now I think you can get in there with like a 1-hour wait now, I've heard.
Which is so crazy.
I would wait an hour. I'd wait an hour. I'm not waiting 3 hours for White Castle. I'm not doing that.
No.
But I'll wait an hour for this one. Primatis. Portillo's.
Nice, James Wilkerson.
I had a P. It had a
you
P
had
and
the
an
P.
S.
I had no idea. I didn't even have an idea.
It had a P and an S. I knew it had those things.
Portillo's.
But I've heard nothing but good things about them. And then Drew.
Ooh.
Chocolate peanut butter. Oh, Queen's out.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone.
Explosion shake.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. Chocolate ice cream layered with peanut butter sauce, topped with whipped cream, chocolate peanut. Oh, this is where it's going to lose her.
Yeah, with the crumbles.
Chocolate peanut butter crumbles and a chocolate dipped peanut butter shake. So I think she would be good until they did the crumbles.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's that whole peanut butter crumble thing.
Oh my heaven in a shake. But I think they missed an opportunity here. Why doesn't it have Mickey ears?
Yeah, like what is that? Is that a peanut butter cup or something?
Is that a peanut butter cup? Maybe. But why couldn't they do 2 peanut butter cups?
Good point.
And make it Mickey.
Good point. Yeah.
Like
I feel like everything should be Mickey ears.
I'm wondering if it almost looks okay. It looks like it's Hollywood Tower of Terror stuff in the background, right?
Right.
I'm wondering if that's supposed to be like the sign where like the elevator kind of looks like the elevator thing.
Yeah,
maybe.
But why wouldn't they have made it like with the numbers or something?
Or put some.
I don't like it. Just straight up.
Out.
I don't like it.
She's out.
I am totally in. That looks delicious. That looks absolutely delicious. Oh, it's a peanut buttery delight.
Too much peanut butter.
Oh, she doesn't like peanut butter. Anything peanut butter, she's out. But what if it was a peanut butter cupcake?
This is the lady who'd probably be like, I'd like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but all that peanut butter stuff, Could you just not put all the peanut butter on it?
Just get that off. But I think she likes Nutella. You like Nutella, right?
I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just don't like that peanut butter part. It ruins the sandwich.
It ruins the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
But a jelly sandwich. But I love a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, just not all the peanut butter.
No, but see, she likes Nutella. I can't stand Nutella. I'm not a fan of Nutella.
Oh, I do like Nutella. I'm a fan
do you?
of that one.
I don't really. And the funny thing is, I love like hazelnut, but I don't. Something weird about Nutella.
Interesting.
I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna let people decide. What do you guys want to go to next? We can go to some information about some Disney hotels, or we can go into another foodie guide. Do you guys want to go into some more food, or do you want to get into a little bit more about some Disney hotels and a little bit about some stuff in the park? We can go in either direction. We're going to go with, this is a choose your own adventure show tonight.
Ooh, and I used to love those books.
Did you ever do those?
Oh, I love those books. Those books are the best. So
do they have those on Netflix? They have choose your own adventure Netflix shows now.
Do they really?
Yeah, there was like there's a Puss in Boots cartoon series.
Okay.
Where you can like do your own, like depending on what you pick, the show goes in a different direction. It's pretty neat.
That's pretty wild, dude.
All right, so I got 2 foodies, a hotels. Johnny Neverland's just doing his own thing. He has his own show going on.
Which I just heard about that today from the Queen.
Yep.
All the news I hear is from Jamie or the Queen. I never find out anything on my own.
No. All right. We will do one hotel story.
I like it.
Then we'll go back to food.
I like it. I like what you did there. Giving them options, Jamie. That was nice of you.
Options.
They've given them options.
Options.
Cool.
So I don't know. I know it's not your favorite hotel, and it's honestly not from a design standpoint mine either.
I know where you're going with it. Yeah.
Do you know where I'm going with this? What hotel do you think I am talking about?
Contemporary.
Correct. The good old Contemporary.
I know. It's not like I hate it, but I just
but the inside of the hotel is meh.
It is meh. It's very lackluster. It's very every time. I'm sorry, maybe that's the vibe they're going, but I get airport every time I go in that hotel.
Very airport or
airport,
like bus terminal,
some sort of terminal that you're at waiting to go somewhere else. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Well, they're going to be addressing that in some form or fashion. The first thing that they announced is all of the rooms are getting a sprucing, I guess is a good way to do it.
Okay.
And they're theming the sprucing to The Incredibles.
That is incredible.
So all of the rooms are going to get an Incredibles makeover, and it's all going to be done in time for the 50th. So I guess they've done a lot of it already, or they're working through it. Mm-hmm. But okay. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I
see, honestly, just seeing the Edna mode there, I get the connection. You know what I mean? I think it gives them a lot of Art Deco design motif to work with. Yeah, I agree.
Now, I don't know is The Incredibles that popular that it'd be like a draw.
It makes sense from their standpoint, but you make a good point as well. Are The Incredibles are people busting down the doors for incredible themed things?
That was my concern.
Maybe not so much.
Like of all the IP they owned.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what though? But what else would you have gone for?
I can't answer that, but it's just like,
yeah.
I mean, Mickey Minnie, go Fab Five, it's right next to Magic Kingdom.
True.
Go classic Disney or something. I don't know.
And you know what? And Brienne and Trish made a good point too. Like, why wouldn't you have pushed that out to California? the whole Incredibles thing. They have an Incredibles roller coaster.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's more of something out there. That makes a little more sense.
Right. And I mean, like, this is their supposedly like their signature hotel right next to now the only thing I can think of that motif fits with the theming and the design architecturally of the Contemporary.
Yep.
Now what they've done with it is actually pretty cool looking. I'm just wondering, like, I mean, I don't know many people who are like, man, The Incredibles is my favorite movie ever. Anything Incredibles, I am so down for.
Yeah, true.
I don't know about that.
True. You know what though? I think this is probably, in my opinion, just looking at kind of the setup, it almost feels like this is a real cheap and easy way to add a little bit of Disney, but not too much. You know what I mean? Like, really look at it.
Kind of like what they did with now, and it's mild.
Yes.
It's not in your face. It's kind of like what they did with Polynesian and Moana.
It's a sprinkling.
It's not in your face. I'm so sorry, guys. If you have to leave, I understand. Disney Stranger with the live.
Sorry, man. Epa, Christy J.
Epa. Okay, so you got your Mr. Freeze pillow. Pretty cool. I mean, I like the Art Deco look. I'm down with this look. We got Edna Mode. And I do like Edna Mode as a character. She's probably one of my favorite in the whole Incredibles thing. She's hilarious to me. She actually reminds me of my Italian grandmother, just because she was like a tiny lady with that same style haircut who was like not to be messed with. So it kind of reminds me of that. But like there's some like neat little details in here. And like you can say, like I can see why they could pull this off pretty quickly.
Yeah, oh yeah. A sticker.
It's like a sticker inlay inside the drawer. I'm sorry, yes. Frozone. I'm sorry. I said Mr. Freeze.
That's what Mr.
Freeze.
Mr.
Yeah,
Freeze.
Sure. That's how much I know about The Incredibles.
Yeah. But you know what? But like you just said too, this almost feels like I watch, and I know you've seen it too, like where they would like take an old toy and they call it label slapping. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You take an existing thing that's already, and you're like, how can we make this new? It's like, just put a Star Wars sticker on it. You know what I mean? All of a sudden it's Star Wars, whatever. I feel like that's kind of the vibe they got going on here.
Yeah. So then you got like this thing going on in the drawer.
Well, that's cool.
That was kind of cool, I thought. You know, you got their like outfits hanging in there, but once again, it's like stickers in the back of the furniture. Not groundbreaking stuff here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool piece of art.
Yeah, no, that is pretty cool.
That's pretty
that
neat.
is cool.
I did like that. I don't even know what the bathrooms in the Contemporary looked like before.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I don't see anything Incredibles about that at all.
Just the picture in the mirror.
Oh, you're right.
But it's not even. I don't even think it's in the bathroom.
They said that's monorail themed. So they said it's monorail and Incredible themed. So if you can see, that's actually the monorail etched on that mirror.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there's literally nothing in there. Incredibles.
It's not very incredible.
And now we've got the curtains. Pretty cool. I do like that archway. I don't know if that was there before.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool.
But that looks very 70s to me. And that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. Feels like kind of 70s-ish to me. Oh, and I just noticed that's the monorail also that they're running across. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Real simple though. Like you said, it's not like in your face, just kind of subtle, kind of little hints here and there, which I think will work, to be honest with you.
And I think that's why they're calling it a refresh of the thing. Now they said they're also going to redo the lobby area with like a refresh of artwork and design and maybe like some memorabilia from like maybe their adventures or stuff like that from the Incredibles, and kind of like go with that in there. And a little bit of news that relates to Drew in a way is
the Wave.
The Wave.
The Wave.
I actually really enjoy this restaurant. Food is excellent.
Yeah.
The whole little tunnel going through to it is pretty cool.
I so wanted to go to it.
And Drew was really excited about going to it. Like, you have some sort of story that went with it, Drew?
Yeah. No. So little disclosure here. My boss knew the executive chef of the Wave and was like, yeah, I'll talk to him. And then you can go in and maybe it'll be a cool experience for you. And then he's not going to be working there anymore for some weird reason. He moved on. Well, yeah.
So here's what we know. The Wave is being closed for refurbishment until the opening of October 1st. So it's going to be reopened. It's going to be, I guess, a quick refurbishment just for the summer until October for the 50th. It'll be reopened by the 50th, but it's going to be reopened with a new concept. So they're retheming the restaurant. I don't even know what you would call it as a theme right now.
A wave.
It's just classic food. I mean, like, it doesn't really even have like a full concept to it. Now, one of the rumors was that it was going to be called like Steakhouse 71 or something like that, which was in reference to Steakhouse 55, which is what they have over in Disneyland. People are like, oh, they're going to make it like a version of that over here. Well, they just announced that they're closing that Steakhouse 55 for good, and it's not coming back.
Really? Ooh.
So I don't know how much they would be copying a concept of a restaurant that they're not reopening in Disneyland.
True, yeah. Maybe it's a Red Lobster themed.
Steakhouse 55 is closed, like, and not ever reopening. It's not like a temporary.
So the question is, but like, did they close it because it was terrible, or like what's their reasoning?
It closed for the pandemic, and then they said it's not going to reopen. So I don't know if they don't plan on, if they're going to like retheme it, redo it, re-something it, or just never open anything over there again. I don't know, but so I was like, it seems odd that they would go ahead and say, we're going to make it the same concept as the thing we're closing over there. Not really.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now it could still be a steakhouse, which would be cool. I love a steakhouse.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Maybe it'll be Outback.
So I'm wondering if the reason the executive chef was moving on was because maybe he didn't executive chef the cuisine style that they were moving on to.
True. Yeah. Well, like you said, yeah, if it's like a steakhouse and they want somebody that's like fully, you know, on steak, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm more of a whatever, I do more fancy foo-foo stuff or whatever. I don't know. But I'm kind of bummed out, man. I'm kind of bummed out.
Because it would have been really cool. It was like an excuse. I was excited too. I'm like, oh, we're going to go sit at the chef's table.
Yeah, dude. We're going to get like hooked up, and then no. Story of my life. But I just laugh about stuff like that. Day late, dollar short. Yeah, always.
So yeah, the rumor is the steakhouse, and it was going to be like Steakhouse 55 in Disneyland. But I'm gonna put that as a low level rumor because I don't think you'd make it the same one that you're closing.
Oh man.
Oh, I would love seafood though. I would go with that seafood. It still seems weird that it'd be Ariel seafood. It'd be like Ariel eats all her friends.
Or yeah. Well, I mean, or they have mermaid on the menu. That'd be kind of weird too.
Right.
Just saying.
That'd be a little odd.
A little weird. I want sushi.
An all potato restaurant. There you go.
Bring Ellie there and be like, you're eating everything.
You're getting everything.
Every bit of potato.
You're going to love it.
Yeah. Or just yuca. They could have a yuca restaurant. They only serve yuca.
I would eat yuca. Yuca. Sounds like a Street Fighter thing. All right, we are going to flip back to food.
Flip it.
And this one is, there's all kinds of festivals that you have to go to Epcot for and all these different things for it. Well, this is a festival that you don't have to go to a park for.
That's impressive.
This is called Disney Springs Flavors of Florida. And it's a food festival at Disney Springs.
It's already started.
July 6th through August 12th. I didn't even know they did this. They did this last year, apparently, too.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah. 37 days. Disney Springs is offering a slice of summer. And there's like little like booths, and different restaurants will participate and have different dishes related to this. And it's all about the flavors of Florida.
Florida. Flavors of Florida.
So looks like we got some popcorn shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Drew, do you see what I see there right there?
That looks like a fish taco. Is that a fish taco?
A fish taco. I love a fish taco. Dude, if there is a fish taco on a menu, I am 84%. I'm probably getting that.
Mm-hmm. Because it's just, dude, fish tacos are just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing.
Okay. So at Amaret's Patisserie, we've got the Florida Sunset Eclair. I'm not much of an. I'm Italian, and I gotta tell you, I'm not an eclair guy.
You and I have had this conversation. I'm not a fit. Like, it's not like they're terrible. If somebody put an eclair with other things, the last thing I will choose is an eclair. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just like
on the hierarchy of desserts. Mm-hmm. Eclair is not in my ranking.
No. For me, it's almost like 10. It's a bad version of a donut.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like a not good version.
Bad Boston cream donut.
That's what it is, dude. It really is. It's a bad Boston cream donut.
Well, this one has blood orange dulce de leche mousse infused with orange liqueur and decorated with candy orange zest. Dude, those are gator bites. What? Oh, we got to go get gator bites.
No, are they really?
Art Smith's. Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. Tender fried gator bites. Marinated gator, lightly seasoned and deep fried, served with house-made remoulade and hot sauce.
Dude.
Have you had gator?
I've had gator once, but I don't really remember it because it was many years ago. I'm all about
tastes
it,
like
though.
Chicken.
I'm all about it. Yeah. Everybody says it. Everybody said it tastes like chicken. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
It's good. It's good.
It's gator. But you're eating gator.
But it's just like you're eating gator.
It's like, look at me. I'm eating a gator.
I'm eating gator. Yeah. Tangent. Did you watch today's episode?
No, I didn't. We're doing it after. Well, because it was like 6:30, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, Loki, man!" And then she's like, "Do you want to watch it?" And I'm like, "No, I can't. I need to be
Loki
in like
gator." They're eating Loki gator. He needs to serve that with a little horns.
Yeah.
If he had any marketing savvy, this little thing would have like a little horns right here and here, little gold horns.
Loki gator bites.
Loki gator bites.
Gator bites.
And then what do we got here at the City Works Eatery and Poorhouse? I don't even know where that is.
City Works. Isn't that down near the Blues?
And that's got to be on that House of Blues side that I never go to.
The west side, that I don't.
Grouper tacos, Cajun spiced grouper, blackened key lime coleslaw, pineapple salsa, micro cilantro, white corn tortillas, and olive oil parsley fries.
You had me at the word grouper. I love grouper. Grouper is so good.
This entire dish sounds fantastic.
Yep. We're going to have to hit that up. Oh, that sounds
I'm going to have to join you.
Yep. No, you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to
be a Dad and Drew live stream show.
Yes, we're going to have to get the tacos, and we're going to have to get the gator bites.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
This is definitely a Dad and Drew live stream show is going to have to happen here.
And we'll eat the eclair just for fun. Just for fun, we'll eat the eclair. The donut.
Rooftop Beverage Bar has a Coca-Cola orange cream float. Soda. Oh, dude, looks like they took a creamsicle and jammed it in a Coke.
That's what they did.
That's a Bob drink.
I'm just gonna say, Bob was like, "What do we do?" I don't know. Just take the stick.
Bob was like, "You know what? Jam a creamsicle and a Coke."
Yeah, or he's like eating his creamsicle while he had a Coke, and he's like, "Ah, it's melting! It's all over my hand." He just stuck it in there, and they're like, "Great idea."
Boom,
boom, done.
But honestly, it sounds great.
It sounds delicious.
It sounds great, though. I would eat that. I would drink the heck out of that.
It sounds delicious.
I would drink the heck out of that.
Oh yeah, and I'm not a huge Coke person, but I will once in a while indulge in.
Oh, look, we found Queen. We found something for Queen. We'll bring Queen along and we'll take her here,
dude,
and we'll get her that cupcake.
That is a. Can I just say it though? That is a very, very kind of lame looking cupcake.
But at least it's not overloaded with frosting.
No, but right there, the ratio is weird. It's like not enough frosting. It looks
it's
like
a
they
little
just
light on frosting, though. You
know what I mean? It's just like went eh.
Ooh, that looks like a s'mores donut right there, buddy. Though.
Ooh, it does, doesn't it?
Okay. So Erin McKenna's Bakery. That's got to be new. I don't know that one. Orange Blossom Cupcake. Go.
I think I might be wrong, but I think that might be the gluten-free bakery.
Oh, maybe.
I think.
Yeah, I don't go in there. They taste like rocks.
Yeah,
they don't. But
they don't. But stuff, I know it's gluten-free. I want my gluten.
Oh no, that is Drew. That is a key lime pie donut. Glazed donut filled with citrus custard pie with sweet meringue sprinkled with tendrils of lime zest. I've never eaten tendrils.
I haven't either.
I need that in my life.
Tendrils.
I missed out on that last donut, and I need that in my life.
Yep.
And there's one I can tell that Drew's not going to like because it looks like it has guacamole on the bottom.
Nah.
Let's see if I'm right.
You're probably right.
It is the shrimp ajillo tostada, roasted garlic, guajillo, Florida pink shrimp. What other color shrimp is there? Citrus vinaigrette, avocado, jicama, local heirloom cherry tomatoes, red onion, cilantro, and orange. But that looks like it's sitting on a bed of guac.
It does look like guac.
At that. That looks very guacy to me.
Unless they just mushed up some of the avocado.
Maybe.
Kind of mushed it.
Johnny with the comment of the night. They store the tendrils next to the debris.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh god.
Have a little tendrils on your debris.
Yep. Okay, and then what do we got here? We got a cookie, which just looks like the chocolate chip cookie at Gideon's.
Yes, it does.
Some cake pops. An actual piece of key lime pie.
Yep. And I don't know what the heck that is. I can't
know.
tell if it's a dessert or like a savory item.
Oh, dude, that is a chocolate chip key lime pie cookie.
Ooh.
Chocolate chip cookie infused with Florida key lime juice in dark chocolate with crunchy pie crust crumbs. Oh, dude, what are your feelings on key lime pie?
I enjoy a good key lime pie.
I am a key lime pie aficionado. I got it from my father. He loves key lime pie.
So good. It's so good. But honestly,
tartness to it.
It has to be key limes. I've had other people be like, "Oh yeah, I made a key lime pie," but they used regular limes.
No, it's not the same.
It's not the same. It really isn't the same.
It has a different taste. It really does.
I agree. It
does.
Give me some key lime pie all day long, buddy.
So and they have a key lime pie cake. We know how much Drew loves Gideon cakes.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so this is I think that's they got key lime pie for graham crackers, green gator, coconut rum. Those are drinks. Okay, Jaleo by Jose Andres. That restaurant is awesome, guys. I've eaten there, and it's fantastic.
And fancy.
Pancetta de Valencia, cured classic pancetta, drizzled with orange sauce, served with potato puree. Ooh, that sounds good.
What is potato puree, though? Is it just like
it's just really smooth mashed potatoes?
They basically like pipe it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super smooth mashed potatoes.
Gotcha.
That sounds great. Oh, more fish tacos with big chunks of peppers. Florida shrimp tacos with watermelon salsa, jerk spiced shrimp served in a grilled corn tortilla with watermelon pico de gallo.
Watermelon pico de gallo. I have never heard of that in my life, dude.
No, but I would have to try that.
Awesome. All right.
And then you have the most ridiculous snack ever invented for no reason other than to put on Instagram and TikTok.
And can I tell you something? My opinion, I think it looks horrible on Instagram or TikTok. Because like it's not even like dumb. Cool. It looks dumb. It looks dumb. No, I want people
and it's
to
not edible.
Let us know in the chat about this whole watermelon
and
taco.
They call it a watermelon taco, which is bull
twacky. Bull twacky.
Yeah.
It's bull twacky. Yeah, no.
Because it's not a taco.
Well, because somebody asked me because I went and I tried the Dole Whip
Same here.
in the thing, and I was like, oh, this is delicious, and I just ate it out of the cup, and it was good.
Like a human being.
Like a human being. And they were like, why didn't you get that? And I'm like, I didn't even know what it was. They were like, the taco. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And then I saw what it was, and I'm like, why would I get that? Like, why? Why would I? No, I wouldn't even get it for an Instagram picture. I don't even think it looks cool for an Instagram picture.
And here's even the great part. I don't think they give you a plate.
No, probably not.
I think they just hand you that dang thing.
Dude, it's like dripping everywhere.
And if anybody knows anything about Dole Whip melts instantly when it hits air.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 4 seconds after that picture was taken, it was like a liquid mess on that person's hands.
And there's no way you're slugging that thing down. There's no way. And plus, I just Dole Whip with a piece of watermelon, like that doesn't seem like a good combo to me.
I'm not really feeling it.
No.
Oh, look, a tree.
A tree with things on it. What?
Ooh. And a shrimp boil. Although I do like a good shrimp boil. With potatoes. All right, Morimoto Asia.
Very fancy.
Florida.
Florida.
It's a Florida frog leg rye pop. I can't speak.
I rubbed the Florida reg.
The Florida frog leg rye pop. Like I sound like Goofy trying to say it. Jeez Louise. Good Lord.
Oh, take two.
Take two. The Florida frog leg. You try to say that 3 times fast. It's not
Florida. Florida frog leg.
Tempura. Frog leg nuggets. Frog legs are so tiny. How did they even make nuggets out of frog legs? That's a lot of frog legs or some.
They're like emu
beefy
frog legs.
Emu frog legs. Sweetened with orange blossom honey glaze, toasted sesame seeds in a 1-bite skewer. Of course, it's 1 bite. It's a frog leg.
Now, have you eaten frog leg?
I have, and they're delicious.
Are they?
Yeah, they're good.
I'd be willing to try it.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. I can imagine.
It's like blue crab.
Yeah.
Love blue crab. I don't like the process of eating blue crab.
I get it.
There's a blue crab place here we go down to called Mrs. Apple's here in Cocoa. And you just like pick them fresh out of the vat. They steam them up for you. You get them with like garlic butter and stuff like that. But like you got to crack it. 14 hours later, you have this much meat.
Like, and you're still hungry. And you're still hungry.
This much meat. And you're still hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So interesting. Oh, that's at Paddlefish. Great restaurant. Love Paddlefish.
Ooh, I love Paddlefish too.
Florida Shrimp Feast. Peel and eat Key West pink shrimp. Why do they keep needing to say the shrimp is pink? What other color shrimp is there?
Maybe there's red shrimp. Brine shrimp?
Blue shrimp.
Blue shrimp?
Orange shrimp.
1 fish, 2 fish.
Red fish. Blue fish. Red potatoes and sweet corn on the cob. Okay. I'll go with that. A sunshine orange cake. Sweet Florida orange cake layer with white chocolate frosting.
Okay.
Oh, we got some Irish food coming up. I love Irish food.
I also love Irish food.
What do we got here?
Key lime.
Signature pale ale.
Key lime.
Ooh, what is that? Looks like salmon with green something. Yep. Key lime salmon, whiskey cured, house smoked salmon, key lime and herb crushed potatoes, pea texture, Interesting. You don't even just get pea. You just get the texture of pea.
Are you a fan of peas?
I will eat some peas. I feel like we're saying pea. Do you like pea? Do you like pea? Do you like poo? What about poo? Do you like poo?
I do. Winnie, that is.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Okay.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Mauve shrimp.
Fuchsia shrimp.
I
just love that they say you're not getting actual peas. You're just getting the texture.
The pea texture.
And a horseradish crusted crispy skin.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like horseradish.
I would eat that. All right, this has got to be, where is this one at? Splitsville's Bamboo Bar. Dude, that's one thing we were saying we need to go to Splitsville and just do some bowling and eating.
Yep.
Because the food looks pretty good and bowling is just a fun time.
Bowling's always fun. Even being terrible at it.
You could never live stream from there because there's a DJ all the time. So it would legitimately be straight copyright the entire time.
I could just put mute. I could just put mute. Maybe put like subtitles or something.
Yeah. The golden spider roll. I love a spider roll. Soft shell crab, tempura fried soft shell crab, cucumber, avocado wrapped in soy paper, sushi rice, diced mango, honey wasabi, eel sauce, and micro greens. Ooh, that sounds good.
Really tiny greens. They're micro.
Yes. Micro machines.
I need
that guy. He could get through this whole story in like 4 seconds.
Wouldn't understand it, but he'd get through it.
STK Orlando, ceviche. Oh, they got ceviche, buddy. With passion fruit, lime, and chilies. Ooh.
Give me some ceviche. First placers here, Jamie. Raise the roof. Woo.
Dude, I feel like I could just totally live in this little food festival thing here.
Yep.
What's the boathouse got going on? Peel and eat shrimp, but they're not pink shrimp, so I don't know if I want them.
Yeah, no, I need the pink shrimp.
What are your thoughts on the ganachery?
It's like $1 million for everything you go in there, so I just don't even go there. I just don't go there ever.
Because I can appreciate fine foods, right? I can tell the difference between like a cheap piece of fish or a cheap steak and a good steak.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, a Hershey bar and a $14 ganachery chocolate. I'm good with the Hershey bar.
I know subtle differences with the chocolate. Like Hershey's a little like more sugary, where some of these are a little more smoother. But like I would rather go to I always mess up the name of it. What's the other place? The chocolate place. Ghirardelli's. I would rather go there and get some chocolate.
But would you spend $42 on a sundae at Ghirardelli's?
No. $14 for a sundae.
And it's like this big.
It's literally a $5 sundae. Yeah, that was.
And the funny thing is, there's not that much Ghirardelli's chocolate in it.
No,
it's just soft serve ice cream.
Soft serve ice cream with like some drizzled in the bottom, and it was probably from a Hershey bottle.
I'm sorry, Disney stranger. Hershey's chocolate's decent enough for me.
See, I like Lindor. Lint. I love the Lint chocolate. But this ganachery is absurd. Where I'm like, I'm not.
So this is white chocolate blended with key lime juice and fresh lime just covered with dark chocolate, and it's probably $46. I'm not paying that.
No, me neither.
Ooh, those shrimp look awesome.
They don't look pink though. It's weird.
They don't look pink. This has got to be Paradiso 37. Oh, Polite Pig.
Ooh,
shrimp and grits, classic Southern Florida peach and habanero glaze. Ooh,
habanero glaze.
That sounds good.
Let's get rid of the grits.
Oh, gelato. A key lime cheesecake shake. Cheesecake gelato blended with key lime juice, chunks of key lime pie topped with whipped cream, caramel sauce, and graham cracker crumbs. That sounds pretty good.
That does sound pretty good. Now I want to go to this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the okay? The watermelon boba
slushy at Yasake.
Yusaki too.
So there will be a Florida event guide at the Disney Springs Welcome Center And you can share on social media using flavors of FL and hashtag Disney Springs. And to go over that again, guys, this is the Flavors of Florida Food Festival, July 6th through August 12th.
And you don't need to be in the park to enjoy it.
To enjoy some, and it's not going to have like booths probably like you'd be used to at a Disney Epcot festival, but like there's special festivals, themed dishes.
Yeah. A lot of
you don't
citrus.
have to go to a park.
A lot of citrus. It looks like if you're a citrus person.
A lot of key lime.
Yep.
A lot of shrimp.
Yep.
A lot of gator.
A lot of gator. Yeah.
So, okay. Hit list.
Yep.
What are we putting on our hit list here? Gator bites.
Gator bites, the grouper fish taco.
Grouper taco.
Yep.
I might have to try the creamsicle jammed in a Coke.
I know. I knew you were going to say that. I know it does look that
just for pure absurdity shake.
It just looks awesome too. It just looks awesome.
All right, so we got those. Let's go back down. I'm going to skip the cupcake. That donut might have to be on the list.
The donut, because Everglazed, they don't seem to
make a bad donut.
Down.
They don't.
Yeah, they really don't. They really don't. I'm impressed with the
when they are fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've noticed, like they say you can leave them out on the counter for like 3 to 4 days, but after like day 2, they don't have that soft, flaky, springy texture that you really want.
Yep.
Because okay, you're a baker, and I actually called Everglazed to ask them this. I'm like, do I store them in the fridge or do I leave them in the counter? And they said leave them on the counter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to put stuff like when you put like a bread item, it'll start crystallizing in the fridge.
Okay,
you know what I mean. That's why they tell you like if you have bread, freeze it and then take it out. Don't put it in the fridge or you know what I mean, like because it'll start crystallizing and then it like breaks down the molecular.
Or you could just go at stranger and eat them all right away.
Yeah, or do that too. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, and then like even cakes. Like I've heard you're not supposed to store the cakes in the fridge because it like dries out. Like it sucks the moisture out of the cake apparently, right?
It does, but you're gonna. I mean, with cake, I'll still put it in the fridge.
And then the wife's problem is she's like, but it has like icing. So she's like, what about the icing? Like has dairy in it? Isn't that going to go bad? I'm like, but then it's been mixed with the sugar, so it should be fine. The dairy's not going to go bad.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just like you're going to get less time with a cake leaving it out. You know what I mean? Like obviously, or you can put it in the fridge and it'll take some of the moisture, but it's still, I always put cake in the fridge just because it lasts longer. Just because it lasts longer. Right. With donuts, never. I never put donuts in the fridge.
Okay. And these are Drew's baking tips.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we got that donut. Definitely going with that one.
That cookie.
Gideon's cookie.
I'll try it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to
Gideon's, I'm not going to go out of my way to get
it. Yeah.
Agreed. Those I'm okay with.
That was interesting.
That another fish taco is going to have to probably be on the list. The Jack
because
Lindsay
of the watermelon pico de gallo that I've never even like. That's something
never would even thought to have tried.
Nope.
I might put the frog legs on there just for a fun.
I want to because I never have
thing to eat.
I never have. I've never done that.
All right,
so I would like
we'll
to
throw those on there. All right. These are kind of normal.
We're gonna get that one. Ooh, those were that habanero or whatever glaze.
The shrimp and grits with the habanero glaze. Yes, that one definitely.
That's gonna
white pig. Yep, and I can get you to eat grits that way. There you go.
Yeah, I will.
We got a list for Drew and I to go and hit the next time we go. I think that might have to be the next Dad and Drew live, where we just go and find dishes from this festival.
Yep, and eat because we'll probably get pretty good connection.
I didn't see much beer news in there. I'm sure there were beers in there, but since Drew and I both aren't much beer drinkers, I didn't focus on it. So I'm sure there might have been some beer news in there.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of food and all this type of stuff, Disney did make a small announcement Now, they haven't confirmed any kind of date or anything, but for those of you who guys are not local and do trips and things like that and book vacations, the Disney dining plan is definitely coming back. Confirmed. It's not like something they're going to phase out. So it's coming back. In a recent interview, one of the executives had said, and the quote is, where is it here? While we are not quite ready to share an update on timing, we are planning to bring this guest favorite option back at a later date. We will also continue to reopen more restaurant offerings, including restaurants like Ohana with the noodles that everyone fought to get. I can't make a recommendation on the dining plan or not because I never traveled as a vacation. I've always literally been here.
I honestly will say when we did, it was awesome. Like we ended up having a whole bunch of like, oh my gosh, we still need to use all of these like quick dining things and all that stuff. When we used it, I thought it worked well. The dining plans. I
heard that a lot of people end up with like a bunch of extra snack credits.
There's a lot of snacks, but you can turn those snacks into like, you know, mini tiny meals,
quick dinings and things like that. I've heard people will do. Yep. I think from my standpoint, like I like when things are kind of like included and I don't have to worry about constantly shelling out extra money.
Yep.
So like that's one of the things I like about cruises is it's just all included. Like,
yeah, like here's the money.
Here's the money. I've budgeted it out. I've figured out what I'm going to pay. It's done. And then I'm kind of done. Mm-hmm. So that to me would be like a sales feature for me because I'd be like, okay, I know pretty much how much I'm going to spend on this entire vacation, mainly other than like splurging on gifts and shopping and things like that. I kind of pretty much know my basic cost, including all the food. And I like that. Mm-hmm. And I've heard it's a decent value. Like you don't get getting overcharged for it or anything like that. I think it's a good value from what I understand.
Yeah. No, I personally would recommend it from what I remember. You know what I mean? I don't know what's changed over, you know, the years. And like when they're going to reinstitute this whole thing, I don't know. I don't know if they'll cut back on things, but it was definitely worth it when we did it. That's what I thought. Okay. The convenience plus we did a lot of character meals. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it works for character meals. That's awesome. I still have been trying to get freaking Chef Mickey, man, and just cannot.
Just go to Tusker House, man.
I want to, but
just go to Tusker House.
Speaking of things that have reopened and are back, like the Tusker House, I don't know, it's a fan favorite or I don't know, people like this thing, I think, right? The Kugel Ball. Did you know that's what it's called?
I didn't know that's what is it called?
The Kugel Ball. Kugel Ball.
Kugel Ball.
It is back up and running at Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
And funny thing is, do you know what Kugel Ball means in German?
I do not.
Ball.
So it's ball. So it's ball.
It's the ball. It's the ball.
The ball.
The ball is back working in Magic Kingdom, and it is a 13,277-pound ball, a perfect sphere made of granite. And when they turn it on, it's supported by a very thin layer of water, which makes an aquaplane, which makes it so that anyone can move the ball, including small children. So it doesn't take any effort to move it,
right?
Because it's working on this aquaplane, even though it weighs like 13,000 pounds.
Now, is all of that water have sanitizer in it, or
now it actually floats on a plane of sanitizer,
which it should.
Oh,
Badoom Cha. That was a good one.
Badoom Cha. I like it, but it's a ball.
It's a ball. But you know what, though? Speaking of funny. people touching things. So
I know where you're going with this too.
So I just want to say this. So we did a live stream for Magic Kingdom the other day, and we were in line for Winnie the Pooh. And all of the little touchy things are now open. Cool. I'm not touching any of that stuff. That's just my own personal thing. I'm not going to get into like, you will, but I won't, whatever. I just personally don't. So they have the Winnie the Pooh, screens where the honey comes.
The honey wall.
The honey wall. And you see some of the kids doing this. Me and the Queen both happened to look over at one point, and there was a man about 50 years old taking both his hands and rubbing all over the wall. And I'm like, dude.
At least he wasn't licking it.
That was probably, well, I turned away. You could have probably started licking it after, but dude, but I'm like, dude, I could understand a 7-year-old doing that. You're 50 years old. I'm kind of like, ugh. Like even
even you out just watching it.
Yeah, like, man. And I'm like, that right there is why I'm not touching that thing. It's like, dude, come on, man. Come on.
God,
yeah, I had to share that because I looked over, me and Queen's eyes both just like lit up like, you have got to be kidding me, man.
That's pretty funny.
It was actually pretty humorous. I was just like, wow. You can dress them up, but you can't take them out.
Nope. So the Kugel ball is back.
Thank goodness.
Over at Magic Kingdom.
Thank goodness.
So you guys can spin it to your heart's content. And apparently there is a hidden Mickey on it.
Yes, there is. I actually saw the hidden Mickey when it was stopped, when it hasn't been working.
Oh, that's cool that it was stopped on the hidden Mickey. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. I didn't even know it was a hidden Mickey.
No, just because you're grown doesn't mean you know better.
No, he should have known better, but he definitely did not.
And so I know this is an item or a movie that you guys are fans of. You and the Queen are fans of Coco.
Yes, love Coco.
And Coco is getting integrated into a classic Walt Disney World attraction.
Really?
I don't know if you know this.
No. Well, we all had our suspicions that it was going to be Grand Fiesta Tour. I'm actually happy that it's not. What is going on here?
So, okay, he's still not there. Because I wouldn't have been able to tell from this image. Because this looks like Donald on Coco.
Yeah.
A bad Photoshop job of Donald into a scene from Coco.
Now I got it. Wow. This is so weird that this is going to be at the Philharmonic. Right? Yep. That's so crazy because we were just there, me and the Queen, watching it, being like, wow, at some point they're going to have to update this. we just said that, I swear. No, like I love it, but I'm like, they're going to have to update, some of these things, like the Muppets and stuff like that. Wow. Okay.
They're adding a Coco scene to Disney's PhilharMagic. Donald is going to go on some sort of adventure with the cast of Coco.
Wow.
And it's going to be a scene in PhilharMagic. It is Un Poco Loco. The song Un Poco Loco.
Love it.
Is going to be with Donald. It's going to open to guests at California Adventure and Disneyland Paris on July 17th. And then it will be added to Magic Kingdom for the 50th. They don't say if it'll be on the 50th or before then. But California and Paris are getting it first. And then we're getting it here after that for the 50th.
I'm jealous. I want to have it first.
I know. Why don't we get it first?
I know. I want it first. That's all right. Trish will have to tell us how it is.
It's a great song.
Great song. Great movie.
Great movie. The visuals are awesome. It's got Donald.
Yep.
I love that they put Donald in there.
Gotta have Donald in there, dude.
Donald's great.
Donald is great.
So a duck with anger issues.
He's so angry.
He is. Why?
I know. He has Daisy. His buddy's Mickey. He doesn't have to wear pants ever.
He doesn't have to wear pants ever? I mean,
ever in his life, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, they should somehow. Jose and Panchito should show up. I mean, they really should.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty neat little thing that was coming to the Magic Kingdom. Now, there was some not so neat news that I heard the other day that kind of, to steal a line from Peter Griffin, really grinds my gears.
Love it. I love it. I love that episode. Great.
So you guys know that Drew and I are fans of The Mandalorian and Star Wars and Boba Fett in particular.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew, what is the name of Boba Fett's ship?
Slave One, my friend.
No, it is not.
What?
It is now called Boba Fett's Starship. At least on the new Lego Star Wars Disney toy that they released, it is now being called the Boba Fett's Starship. They have erased all references to the actual name of his ship, Slave One. I'm guessing because of the negative connotation of the term slave.
I get it.
But it's the name of the ship from then. I mean, I know it may be insensitive of me, and I probably shouldn't say that it annoys me, but as a fan of Star Wars and him and that ship in particular, it seems, I don't know, a little annoying.
Well, you know, I know where you're at, and I know it is like, I don't want to be insensitive or anything, because I get it. But it's one of those things where I'm like, there are things that are named things that we all have grown accustomed to. No, and like, and for you and I, it's like, that's just the name of the ship, man. I don't have any like connection with anything. I'm just like, that's the ship. You know, that's the name of the ship. And it's like, yeah, that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. Yeah.
Now I'm hoping they don't go back and like, I don't remember was it ever actually referenced in the movies at all ever? I don't think it was.
It's funny when you said that, because I don't think it was.
I don't think they ever said the name of the ship in the movie or anything like that.
No, I don't think so either. Just come up with a better name. Exactly.
I mean, but like, just to call it Boba Fett's Starship. I mean, like,
it's, yeah.
You might as well just write the thing he rides in.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. The transportation for Boba Fett. Or you know what?
His car thingy.
Dude, just come out and be like, hey, listen, you have all been pronouncing it wrong. It's actually Slave One.
It's Slave.
Just like put a little like thing over the E, Slave.
Right.
You know?
I mean, he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
He's not a great guy.
Yeah, I know. He takes people out. That is his profession. He takes them out, man.
His car thingy. Yeah, I think we're going. I would have been less annoyed if they wrote flying car thingy.
Yeah.
At least they would have been like throwing a little shade at it.
Yeah, being funny about it.
But I don't know. It just annoyed me a little. And I totally understand where that word has a total negative connotation for a lot of people.
Right.
And you know, I don't know. Lego did. There's no word that Disney changed it but I'm sure that Lego wouldn't get to do it without running it by Disney.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Because that's their property.
Boba's Magical Express.
Oh man. But that
I don't want to dwell on it because it's a sensitive topic, but it annoyed me and I saw it and I just had to bring it up because it annoyed me.
But you know, like I said, I mean, besides the whole negative, connotation or whatever of it, it's just what gets annoying is just like when they're taking things and they just start changing them. You know what I mean? Like it starts to like things are not being able to be what they were.
If it was called his murder machine, like what if they're like murder is a bad word? We can't call it murder machine, but it's like he murders people. Like if he was like a terrible murderer, and like they were like it's his murder machine, but like let's not call it that. He takes people's lives and shortens them. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
He's a life shortener.
They should call it the bounty machine.
Then the people think it's a washing machine.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Everything comes out really, it's very fresh. Everything's very fresh. And
he always has those dryer sheets in his bounty machine. Gently disposes of them.
Just call it Old Brown Eyes.
Old Brown Eyes, dude. Yeah, Old Brown Eyes ship. Whatever. But that is kind of a bummer. But
a little bit. What's not a bummer is I have one more foodie guide.
Nice.
Can you believe that?
Oh, wait. I have something. I don't know if you heard about it in the news. The Queen told me.
I don't watch the news.
Yeah, well, I don't either. I just hear it from her. No, in Paris, they're getting fast passes back. I believe it's Paris. But you're going to have to pay for it.
They're getting paid fast passes back.
Which you know what that means. It's
coming down the pike over here, buddy.
I already knew that right when I realized it, when I was like, okay, the money issue and all that.
Did you hear the price?
I can just imagine. $200 a day.
No. Unless I was off, I heard it was $20 a day for the ticket per person per day.
That's actually not bad.
Which is not a lot.
That's not astronomical.
But as an annual pass holder, it's not feasible. Like
you wouldn't really need it anyway. Like, well, for us, I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like we go and it's like, if I don't get on Peter Pan tomorrow or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like,
but it was always nice to have fast passes as an annual pass holder because you could just like literally plan 3 fast passes, go nail them, and get the heck out of the park.
True.
Which you can't do now.
Right. But
and did you hear something else? Other than just bringing back fast passes? What else they brought back at Paris?
What did they bring back?
Annual passes.
Ooh! Oh! Wow!
Yeah,
that's huge.
The first park that Disney had stopped selling annual passes, that they had brought them back for Disney, and they're not like the whatever fake things they're going to do in California. They are Disney annual passes.
Wow! All right, that's a good step. Good step in the right direction.
They resume on July 15th. Sales and renewals. And it's the same program that they had before things shut down, whatever their program was.
That's awesome. Well, that's cool, that's like a light at the end of the tunnel.
A little bit, right? So, I mean, at least if they're willing to go there.
Well, I'm hoping to be able to upgrade my pass when we have to renew, when renewal comes up.
When you do get to renew and get those water parks?
Got to get the water parks, people.
No.
Water parks.
Never mind. That wasn't that's per ride.
What?
So Disney Premier Access charges, I'm guessing that's euro, 8 to 15 euro per ride.
No.
So you want to go on Ratatouille? $40.
Ooh.
Let's see. Premier Access, about $9.50 to $18 per person per ride. So let's say you got a family of 5 who want to get on Ratatouille.
Yeah,
it's $100 to get on one ride.
That's not feasible at all. No. Mm-mm.
That's too much. I'm sorry.
That's way too much, dude. That's way too much.
That's ridiculous.
That is crazy. Yeah. Forever Sunshine said, nope, I'm out. Yep, same here. That's just insane.
Oh my God.
That's not worth it. That's a joke.
Unless the line is like 27 hours, I'll just wait in the line.
Yeah.
Holy cow. So let's say you wanted to do like 4 really good rides that day, and there's 5 of you.
It's over $300.
Holy cow.
Dude. Yeah.
That's $400.
$400.
On top of everything you paid to get in, and this is why she's just going to hashtag wait in line.
Waiting in line.
I guess they need a lot of money, because if you think of, if people pay that, oh my God, they're silly. You have problems, people.
Yep.
I am really hoping that literally nobody pays it.
Yeah. So all like, yeah, now we're going to wait in line.
And there's nobody in that line.
Yeah. Then
like one guy's like, I get $20. Get on the line.
It's like, dude, I think you overshot the price there. Just a little bit.
Yeah. A little bit.
I think you overshot that.
Maybe like $4. I'd give you $4.
Yeah. I'll give you a nickel. Give you a nickel.
Maybe 5.
Yeah. Well, there's always Busch Gardens. That's true.
Yeesh.
But I mean, dude, you go to Universal and I think it's like $80 a day for the whatever their version of.
And that's like unlimited or something,
and it's
right?
unlimited for whatever ride all day long. Which
that's
not it's not great, but
that's not great. But it's way better than $20 a ride.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Only Club 33 members.
Yeah, right.
That's insane.
Good God.
That's insane.
All right. So our last food story is about some foods that are coming to some new resorts and places at Disney Springs that are opening that weren't there before. So Citricos? Is that how you pronounce it?
Citricos. That's what I'd say. Citricos.
And Trails End are reopening. So those are resorts, restaurants over at what is that? With the camping and the
Wilderness Lodge?
No, not the Wilderness Lodge, the other one. We'll get there. Grand Floridian. Citricos is opening at Grand Floridian, and that's got like a whimsy and elegance of Mary Poppin Returns. Okay, pretty cool. Dining room brings guests into a fanciful garden setting where you can trip the light fantastic. Experience a restaurant surrounded by the glow of decorative lamps and chandeliers. Cool. Oh, like the chandeliers. I was forced to watch that movie, by the way.
The original or the Mary Poppins Returns?
The Returns.
Oh, dude, you got to watch the original first.
No, you're not getting me to watch that one. No.
Come on, man. Well, how'd you like the Returns? Oh, wait. That's what Queen was going to say. She was like, how come Jamie, what was it? What was the movie Jamie likes? That was a musical? And you were like, we can't remember. There was a
Blazing
movie.
Saddles. I like Blazing Saddles.
She'll think of it. Well, I'm sure we'll think of it. No, but there was
the campgrounds. Yes, the campgrounds. That was the one I was talking about.
A movie that was a musical that you liked, but you don't like musicals, so we were confused. But anyway,
it's very rare that I'd like anything that's a musical. And then I was also forced to watch the new Beauty and the Beast, which is like the cartoon, but with more singing.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, and you didn't like it. You didn't like it.
No.
And
I'm sorry, the guy that they got to play Gaston, it's not big enough to be Gaston.
Yeah. What is it? What is the actor's name? I forget.
Buffy not buff enough is basically what his name is, because when I think of Gaston, when I think of Gaston, I think of 5 dozen eggs, big giant dude, and I'm like, this guy does not look like an intimidating big enough dude to be Gaston. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I know you're not musical, and I understand you're scarred from musicals.
I am. My sister scarred me with all her High School Musical productions,
and I get it.
And
I get it. I only got to see the highest quality.
Is that who is playing him? Luke Evans?
Luke Evans. Maybe that is him.
Is that who played him from the movie? He's the same guy who was in Fast and the Furious, and I don't think he's not big enough to be Gaston. I'm sorry. They should have put The Rock. I would have rather, if they would have made The Rock Gaston, I would have been like, okay, I could see that.
Yeah, but it would be hard to see him because the whole time you're just like, hey, look, it's The Rock.
It's The Rock.
The Rock's in Beauty and the Beast.
Or Thor. If they had Thor there, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. He looks big enough.
Yeah. I get it. I get where you're coming from.
All right, so we got some sweet corn bisque, pickled fennel, popcorn and fennel oil, strawberry salad, chamomile infused goat cheese. I love goat cheese.
Oh, I love goat cheese too.
Frisee lettuce, bacon vinaigrette, and spiced sunflower seeds. Oh my God, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's that strawberry center salad, dude.
I'm telling you, dude, it's one of my favorites. It's so like refreshing and light and just you feel good after you
I
eat
agree with you. The Rock can play anything and he'll be fine.
Oh yeah. No, I told you. I saw that movie Skyscraper. I saw the movie Skyscraper. That literally is just about a skyscraper, and it like nothing special.
It's a guy without a leg,
right? But it was The Rock, and I'm like, this is a great movie, just because he was in it.
Rampage.
Oh, dude, I love Rampage.
It's like The Rock fights giant animals, and I'm like, I'm cool. That's a great concept.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I get behind that concept. Yeah, no, it's a great concept.
I can just see the guys going into the movie theater, like the big executive, like, okay, guys, I have an idea for a movie. There is a giant monkey and a giant wolf, like, and The Rock will fight them.
Oh, The Rock. Yeah. No, we're in.
Yeah, we're good. Great. What do you need? 200 million, 300 million?
They're like, you should have started with The Rock.
The Rock.
And then just go ahead and say whatever else after that.
Yeah. The fact that they tried to say that was based on the video game is hilarious.
Oh, dude. I was like, no, it isn't. But
no, it isn't.
Good try. Good try.
Good try.
It was a fun movie.
You tried something there, but no.
Yeah. Well, kind of like Jungle Cruise. But we won't get into that. It's just going to be, it's just The Rock.
It's the pirates. It's pirates. It's The Rock does pirates.
Yep.
And throws in the jokes in the Jungle Cruise.
Yep. Look how
that
fancy
looks like a galette.
This is fancy stuff, dude.
That is super fancy. It's because it's the Grand Floridian, dude. Yeah. Any place that has their own pastry chef.
Yeah.
And they name them a warm apple rose. Ooh. With seasonal apple marzipan layers and frozen coconut milk. Ooh. Chocolate torte and chocolate. The chocolate financier, dark cherry compote, and vanilla bean mascarpone.
Wish they didn't have that cherry.
It's not actual cherries though, so I think you'll be okay.
I know, and I'm acting like I'm going to be able to afford any of this anyway.
No, I don't think they'll even let us in. Like we would walk in and they'd be like, "Excuse me, sirs, sir, you guys,
you need to go."
There's a White Castle about 14 minutes from here, guys.
Yeah. There's a Pizza Hut over there. You guys need to go eat at. You'll love it.
Oh, the chocolate is so good. You gotta try the chocolate.
I love it. It tastes so good.
So it opens back on July 15th, and you need to book a reservation. Yeah, you're not getting in there without a reservation.
No.
Okay, so this is that place that I wanted to, when we were going to do our idea where we were going to go get which we still probably do need to do. Drew and I want to rent a camping spot.
Oh, yeah.
Over at the Disney campgrounds and just get cheap tents. And Drew and I want to do an overnight camping trip with me and Drew. Roughing it at the Disney campsite.
Roughing it
with some cheap tents, and then we'll go fishing and do a vlog of us just camping.
Yeah.
Roughing it style.
I'm gonna have to grow a beard though, just so we look at you know, like Grizzly Adams style.
Oh yeah. So, but the best thing that they had there was this fried chicken dish that they supposedly had that was supposed to be amazing. They canceled the fried chicken dish. It's gone. It's not on the menu anymore.
It's another macaroni hot dog thing.
Yep. So the campsites at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resorts will open at July 17th. It's Trails Inn's restaurant, family-style skillets for breakfast and dinner. That looks really good, though.
It really
that
does.
Sliced pork in that one on the left
Ugh.
with the sausage.
Little sausage.
Little sausage.
Looks delicious.
Oh, the grilled chicken, roast potatoes.
Are those biscuits back there?
They look like some biscuits and some cornbread.
Ooh.
Now,
Yes.
cornbread can either be cardboard or good. There's legitimately nothing in between.
No, there really isn't. There really isn't.
No, not that far. Not that far.
No.
Maybe Dumb and Dumber, but not Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, no. There's no mountains.
Glamping with Dad and Drew. Yeah.
Glamping
with Dad and Drew.
Yep.
And that Cowboy Sunday thing looks interesting.
It just looks fun. It literally looks like everything.
And I think I would just want the hat.
Yeah.
I would try to wear that hat later. The clear cowboy hat.
Yeah, dude. I know. It's probably like this big.
Yep. And then what are they saying that thing is? They got hush puppies.
Oh,
I love a hush puppy. Spare ribs, peel and eat shrimp, cornbread crusted salmon, the covered wagon sundae, a wagon load of ice cream toppings, brownies, cookies, chocolate covered bacon.
Yep.
Oh, Drew.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're totally going. So the two things that have to happen are we have to go to this food festival thing at Disney Springs.
Yes.
And we have to go here. And I have to get a chocolate covered bacon sundae.
Yep. With the hat. We both get one and we can wear them around.
We both get one and we wear like stupid hats. Me and you, stupid hats.
I
fishing.
Love it. Yep.
A fishing stream. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. And there's ice cream, Casey's Corner, Coke floats are back.
What is that, macaroni with
it looks like macaroni with pulled pork on it.
Ooh. With pickles.
Where is that even saying? There was a hand scoop ice cream, plant-based, non-dairy. No. Why do they keep going with this plant-based stuff?
Yeah, I know.
It's Animal Kingdom, maybe.
Ooh.
Yes. Delicious bacon macaroni and cheese with or without pulled pork.
Why would you not have the pulled?
Why wouldn't you get the pulled pork?
Yeah.
I mean, and there's a pulled pork jelly donut sandwich. Interesting.
That is.
I would try that.
I would try. It might be a little too sweet. Like I know they have like the donut hamburger thing.
Yeah, and I've had that before, and it's gimmick.
Yeah, really gimmicky.
I've eaten it, but I wouldn't get it a lot.
Yeah. But I'd try a pulled pork jelly donut.
Dino Diner's reopening. You get a chili cheese dog or a corn chip pie. Churro fix. Okay. Now, there's a new ice cream place opening at Disneyland called the Salt and Straw. And it's coming to Disney Springs next year. So we're going to get it next year. So it's a new handcrafted ice cream store. I'm all about that.
Give Ghirardelli's a run for their money.
Can't be more expensive.
$14 Sunday.
Ooh, that looks like scalloped potatoes. That is probably one of the best ways you could ever cook potatoes, by the way, people.
See, I grew up not liking scalloped potatoes. I haven't had scalloped potatoes since I was like 10.
Oh, scalloped potatoes are one of my favorite things in the world.
But I'd be willing to try them again, Jamie.
Summer offering starts in Disney Family Night Dinner, a takeout shareable meal, and a card game.
What?
5 to 10 p.m. mobile ordering at the 2 resorts. You can get it at Centertown at the Caribbean Beach Resort. So you get roasted Jamaican style chicken, fried yuca, cilantro rice, seasonal vegetables, pull apart rolls with onion jam and guava butter.
Gimme.
And decorate your own Mickey and Minnie cookies. Or the Gasparilla Grill has garden salad, tomato, cucumber, savory lasagna, 3 cheese lasagna with tomato sauce. Oh, that's lasagna. Okay. Mickey and cheese pepperoni pizzas and a mini cheesecake with strawberry sauce, whipped cheese. Whipped cheese is the best. That whipped cheese
really
and
sets it
fresh
off.
Berries.
Really sets it off.
I gotta say, of the two of those, I'm going for that.
The Caribbean
chicken with the jicama and the oh my god,
yuca. You had me at yuca,
dude. I would just order that right now. I would drive out there to get that just for me.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it? They don't even say.
I don't think they want us to know.
I need to know.
No.
Oh, well, that is all the food stuff. Let me see. What else did I get? All my news here.
I'm starving.
Disney dining plan, flavors, contemporary, Philharmonic. Yeah, we got through our news, guys.
Holy cow, Jamie! Wow, we're good. And we added a little more news as well.
Yeah, extra bonus breaking news.
Bonus breaking.
And I am hungry.
I'm hungry too. But I'm hungry for the stuff that we saw.
I know that we just talked about.
I don't have anything in my house.
I don't have any of that stuff in my house.
So I'm like, well, I could make like eggs and bacon, but it's just not the same. Even though eating breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for dinner is the best thing in the world.
I just can't talk about. I don't know why that is. I don't know
something
what
about it. No, something about it.
Like yes, breakfast for
something
dinner.
about it.
Especially on like a rainy day.
Oh yeah. That was my dad's, my dad can literally, if my dad was in charge of dinner for some reason, if my mom was indisposed or something, we knew there were two things that were either going to happen. Pizza, which was not, he was making it, he was ordering it.
Mm.
Or my dad can make pancakes.
Ooh.
So we were either having pancakes for dinner or dad was ordering pizza. Those are the only two options because dad can't make anything else. Back then, there was
both of those are
happening.
great options. Those are great options.
Yeah, and we were not upset. The kids
which
were
one
not
would you
upset
like?
if that was happening.
This one that's delicious or this one that's delicious?
Yeah. And my dad made some good pancakes.
Yeah. Do you add fruit or was it just straight up pancakes?
Straight up pancakes. Buttermilk pancakes.
Mm.
I think it was just Bisquick. I think it was legitimately just Bisquick. And as a kid, it was all you needed.
No, dude, even now, that's really all you need. Like I've made, pancakes from scratch and it's like, just give me the Bisquick. It's that much easier.
It's kind of the Publix pizza dough scenario. Mm-hmm. It's like, I could take all the time and rise the dough with the yeast and I'd give them $2 and bring the bag home.
Yeah. Good to go. Good to go. Why do all the work when you don't have to?
All right. So we have some trip planning that we have to do for sure.
Yeah. We need it.
For our next upcoming streams. We do apologize. We had big plans for our giveaway this week where we were going to do this whole thing with acting and scene. Life screwed us over, both of us, with things, and neither one of us could pull it off this week. So hopefully we will be able to pull that off next week. But if you do want to win something, make sure you are subscribed to the Dad Got Parks channel and leave a comment on one of my videos quickly, because I just hit 4,500 subscribers. So I am going to be pulling the winner for this in the next day or so when I get a chance to pull the winner. So all you have to do is be subscribed and leave a comment. That's it on any video. And I pull a random comment, and doesn't matter if you live in Guadalajara, Mexico or Orlando, Florida, you can win these red pirate ears, which I had no idea when I bought them that they were red pirate ears.
That's what they are?
Yeah, these are actually red pirate ears.
They
were, these are Pirate of the Caribbean's Red the Pirate ears. We looked them up on Shop Disney, and that's what they are labeled as, and that's what they were sold as.
They remind me of Wizard of Oz, like the ruby
sparkly red ears. They just look like
sparkly red ears.
Guadalajara, Mexico is not that far, and I don't know why I said it. I don't know why it popped in my head.
But if you live there,
that's what you can win for that. And
congratulations, Jamie, on your 4,500, dude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And this is what we decided we were giving away for whenever we do our ridiculous giveaway here on this channel. When Drew and I can pull it off, hopefully next week, we're going to give you your own little poor shoulder pal.
Board.
And it's going to be the same thing. Doesn't matter where you live, international, whatever. We'll take care of it. We got money like that.
Yeah, we got YouTube money, which is not that much.
No, it's not that much.
It really isn't. Really isn't. I got baking money.
I didn't even do an outlet video this week. That's how crazy it was. I didn't even go. Nothing. I got nothing.
I know. We didn't do a live on Tuesday. Like, it's been crazy, dude. Me and you, I swear, the world was just like on both of us at pretty much the same time. Almost the same time.
Pretty much. So Drew.
Yes, sir.
Hey, congratulations. We are getting close to 5. Oh, I thought you were doing 500 your channel. I'm confused. I'm tired. We are so close to 500 subs on this channel. We just need a few more.
Yeah, we're doing it.
So I'm going to actually probably do what I did last time. I'm going to cut some sequences out of this show and post them as separate vlogs. So you might see some posts from us. Maybe one day during the week or something, I will post one of our old Dad and Drew team up vlogs from back in the day. And we'll do a premiere of those one day in the coming weeks or something, just to keep things fresh. Drew, what do you got coming up?
Tomorrow, we are going to be live from Hollywood Studios. I had to do my little whistle there. We are going to try. There's no promises because I don't know. We're going to try to get Rise of the Resistance tomorrow morning.
With no plexiglass.
With no plexiglass. But we might be able to get it. If we don't, it is what it is, but we're still going to have some fun. We're going to be starting the stream around 9 o'clock. They open at 9. And then Sunday, we are going to be doing rope drop from Magic Kingdom. I had to check with the boss. From Magic Kingdom on Sunday. I was like, yeah, that's what we got going on. How about you? What do you got going on?
Any vlogs coming up? Any vlogs in the pike that you guys have ready to be dropped?
Unfortunately, no vlogs. We've basically we had to step away from YouTube for a little while, just like you had your thing going on. So, but we're trying to get right back into it and start putting out some more vlogs, and we're going to do what we can. We're going to slowly, gradually get back to it. So
very fun.
Yeah. You got
I got a couple in the pike. I got a one that's already queued up, ready to go. It was Disney Springs with the Disney Stranger. Me and the Disney Stranger. We went out to Rainforest Cafe. We had a lovely meal. We did some shopping at the World of Disney, where the kiddo and DizD teamed up and made their own channel, and they vlogged together, and they vlogged everything in the entire Disney store. So that'll actually be on his channel.
That's
so
awesome.
We're going to do a double header between my channel and his channel when those come out sometime, probably next week. We went to Icon Park for the kiddo's birthday. So we did the Wax Museum.
Love it.
We did Sea Life Aquarium, and we did the Wheel. It's not called the Orlando Eye anymore. When they came out, it was called the Orlando Eye, but they rebranded it as the Wheel.
That's not as cool at all. I like the Eye.
It's called
the Eye.
I know. I kept calling it the Eye or the Wheel, but it's called the Wheel officially. But we did it, and we went like 400 feet up in the air. So I have a whole vlog that has all of those adventures in one vlog, and then I'll be releasing separate vlogs with a longer thing of like more in-depth and more characters and stuff from the Wax Museum and more stuff from the Sea Life, because there was just so much footage that it was too long to make it into one vlog. So I did like highlights into one. So I got 3 vlogs coming for that. And then I still have our footage from the Gaylord Palms. We went to the Gaylord Palms.
Jealous.
And dude, that resort's ridiculous. There's a crazy rapids in there. They have gators inside the atrium or the lobby of the hotel, like just chilling in the lobby all the time. They have a koi pond. There's waterfalls. There's an LED light show. It's a really cool hotel. So we have a lot of interesting footage from there, which I have to still edit and get done. So I got a bunch of stuff, and then everything works correctly. I should be back at the outlets this Saturday with an outlet update. Let's hope something news there. Apparently I didn't miss anything this Saturday. There was nothing there according to the people that I know that were there. So let's hope something news there. And I have to give away my Patreon giveaway because it's time for that again, and announce what the new Patreon giveaway is going to be. So I got to give away my Sully Loungefly backpack and announce what the new one's going to be. So I got a bunch of crap going on.
Jeez, man.
And I'm on the cooking channel. I got cooking videos coming out too. I did the Molto mac and cheese thing on that crazy machine that the company sent me. And then I have another one. I baked some regular food. So I got all sorts of stuff going on.
You're a busy man.
and a kid who's coughing in the background that I got to take care of.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you got to take care of the
Yes,
kid.
I still have to do the pick for who gets Sully and announce the new giveaway. So it's a lot going on. It's tough.
It is tough. But that's why, just so everybody knows, that's why, you know, sometimes we get behind. Like, we're going to do our little giveaway tonight. It's like Jamie's got a million things he's doing. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then life comes up. Kids get sick. This happens. That happens. So
Drew gets sick. And people get sick. And so, you know, you just got to roll with it, guys. You got to be flexible to do this stuff. You really do.
You do. And you just got to keep plugging. And
hey, Chad Jackson, thank you for stopping by here. And then you have to watch Loki because it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I'm going to go watch Monsters University.
I know. Because that's
today too.
Out today.
So there's a lot. But yeah, just stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed here. We're still doing the Mickey Loot giveaway for here. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, you can still buy a Mickey Loot box using the code DADandDrew at mickeyloot.com, and you get $10 off your first box. They ship anywhere international for free. They are an awesome company. Go ahead and check them out. We have a vlog on them. We have a whole show we did with them. Good people. Check them out.
Check them out. Yeah.
What is the only way to live, buddy?
There's only one way, Jamie. In the moment. And this guy over here doesn't do outros.
So that's it for this week, guys. And we'll see you, I don't know, sometime.